So, first question, what is your earliest memory?
Earliest memory was being shipped off to boot camp, um, and thinking, what did I get myself into?
Did you like it?
Boot camp was kind of hard, but then once you get to your first station, your duty station, in my case it was a ship, you get settled in, and yeah, it was fun.
Okay. Next question. What was your first car?
First car was a used 2002 Nissan Altima.
Okay. Uh, how do you think high school was? Is it different now?
Definitely, we weren't able to use our cell phones or any type of devices while we were in school, and I feel like I see a lot of kids using devices in school, which is something very different from what we're used to.
Okay. Next question. Where did you go on your first date?
First day was Phillies.
Okay. Who was the best president in your lifetime
Uh,
and why?
Barack Obama,
Why?
because he allowed um, a lot of people. He helped. How else can I put this? He helped a lot of people get health care when it wasn't available to them before he was president.
Okay. What was your first computer like?
My first computer was a HP Compact. It was really slow.
Uh,
I think it only had like 200 gigs of memory of a hard drive.
okay. What was way cheaper when you were younger?
Uh, Gas, food, rent, everything. Everything was way cheaper.
Uh,
Um, yeah.
so almost everything. Almost everything
What was
was
that?
cheaper. Almost everything was cheaper when you were younger.
Yeah, I mean, if you consider that inflation, raises the cost of everything at 3% each year over 20 years, that's a lot.
Okay. Next question. What did you do that got you in most trouble?
Um, Not listening to my parents. There were some times when my parents they would tell me not to do certain things, and I thought that I could do things because I was old enough, and it put me in a lot of bad situations.
Mhm. Did you ever get in any fights?
Mm, no, I try to avoid fights. It doesn't lead to anything. I believe in self-defense only. Definitely stand your ground, but there's no need to fight when you don't have to.
That's good. Okay. What has changed most about the town you live in?
About the time, what?
The town you live in. What has changed most?
Technology. Technology is good and bad. It's good because it helps people and it makes your life easier, and it's bad because people are relying too much on their devices. And if we get to a point where the internet shuts off or the devices are not working properly, the majority of people don't know what to do.
Okay. Just like a few more. Where were you born?
I was born in Los Angeles, California.
Okay. Describe the first place you lived on your own.
First place I lived on my own was on the USS Boxer. It was stationed in San Diego, California. I was given a rack, and I shared a 10-foot space with 5 other people.
Hmm. What was your first job?
My first job was working at a fast food restaurant. It was McDonald's. I worked as a cashier, cook,
Uh,
and food prep.
okay, this will be my next question too. What was your favorite fast food restaurant when you were younger, and what would you order?
Favorite fast food was Carl's Jr. And I would order the $6 burger, which it's not even a thing anymore.
Okay, two more. What was your favorite subject in school?
Favorite subject is math. You know, math is not. It's a very it's very easy. It's especially if you're a logical thinker. So I think that's why I was drawn to math.
Okay, and last question. How was it like growing up with your siblings?
Growing up with two sisters was very complicated because we didn't like most of the same things. But we always found a way to get along.
Okay, that's good. Okay, thank you, Joe. That was my interview. Those were my 15 questions.
All right,
Okay, thank you, Joe.
all right.